Hi, I'm Stephanie Jaworski of joybaking.com. Today we're going to make Rice Krispie treats. Everyone seems to love these squares and they're so quick and easy to make. The only thing, if you've ever made these before, you know that this mixture is really sticky. So the trick is to either butter or spray all your bowls, your utensils, pots, pans, and then everything will work out perfectly. So I'm going to use a 9-inch square, which is 23 centimeter baking pan. Now if you want, because I like my Rice Krispie treats quite thick, you could use a 9 by 13, 23 by 33 centimeter pan if you like, a thinner square. So as you can see, just spray or you could butter it. And then in a large bowl, I have also sprayed this bowl, put 6 cups of Rice Krispies, that's 150 grams, and have that ready. And then I am going to spray my spatula again. And I'm going to spray, we need a medium-sized saucepan, so I'm also going to spray the inside of that. Because we're going to melt some marshmallows and we don't want that mixture to stick to the pot. So the first thing we're going to do is put 3 tablespoons, about 40 grams. I'm using unsalted butter. I'm just going to put that in my saucepan. And along with a quarter or just an 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, just a touch of salt. Now you could instead use salted butter. You could use margarine. You could use one of those soft buttery spreads if you like to use that as well. And then I'm just going to melt this over medium heat and have ready a 10-ounce, which is about 285 gram bag of, I just like to use the miniature marshmallows because they melt faster, but you could use the large marshmallows, or you could even use homemade marshmallows that you just kind of cut up. So just melt your butter. Okay, and now I'm just going to dump in my marshmallows. And then you want to stir constantly and just heat until all the marshmallows are melted and you have a nice smooth mixture. Okay, so remove that from the heat. I didn't mention, but try to use marshmallows that are really fresh because they melt really nicely. If you've ever used ones that are a little stale, they don't melt quite as nicely as the fresh ones. So then I'm just going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, just to add a little extra flavor. And then just pour over your Rice Krispies. As you can see, these are really fast to make. Great after school treat for the kids. Okay. And then just stir to coat all your Rice Krispies. Now some people like to fold in, you know, even raisins or chocolate chips or M&Ms, something like that, or sprinkles. I just like mine plain. Okay. Okay. And then, looks pretty good. Hopefully I've got it all. Make sure you get the bottom of the bowl. And then Pour into your pan. This is a sticky part here. I didn't spray this, so make sure you spray everything. I'm just going to, what I often do is just spray my hands. And then find that the easiest. I mean, you could use butter a piece of wax paper and do that, but I don't know, I find it easier just to use my hands. Okay. So just press firmly and you're done. So just let these cool, 10, 15 minutes, and then just use a sharp knife and cut them. And they can be covered and stored for a few days. So until next time, I'm Stephanie Jaworski of joybaking.com.